It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver. You're looking at the Magic Man, one of the best to ever do it, a multi-time light heavyweight world champion.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And he scores with the counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. They blocked the left there. He threw a punch and just got countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to
careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tarver in some serious. Let's talk about. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Can't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Jab won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Caution being thrown to the wind. Perfect counter lands. Can't score with that jab. Missing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tarver in some serious trouble. Let's talk about what. There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time. Hold it right there. Tarver's been rocked. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What? Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Tarver's been rocked. Down goes Tarver. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
talk about back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. These two were made for each other. He blocks the uppercut. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. This round's still up for grabs with just hold that thought. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Here's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Tarver's been rocked. Antonio Tarver goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Look at this corner.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Down goes Tarver. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
That would ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Catch and shoot. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about... Here we go, it's round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round, there'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well done with that counter. Tarver in some serious trouble. And Tarver crumbles to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.